Is AI even safe to be using in your coaching business? Well, I get that question asked a lot, and the answer is yes. Even with the ICF rule about how AI can be incorporated into your business, I'm going to show you in this video exactly what this rule means and exactly how to follow it. So if you are pasting your session notes into ChatGPT or you are using the Zoom AI companion, this is for you. By the end of this, you will know the rule and you will also know the 3 settings that will make you compliant today. And as a bonus, how to turn your privacy into a thing that wins your next corporate clients. Okay, so let's talk about the real risk first, and then I'll show you how really this isn't that big of a deal and how it's really easy to get around it. So the real risk is that it's not AI, it's where your client's words go. So public ChatGPT can use what you paste in to train its model. I'm gonna show you how to turn that setting off. And that is your client's confidential words that are not in your control. In this scenario, that would be a confidentiality breach, and that can put your credential at risk. So this is what you probably have been hearing. I'm going to show you exactly why this really is kind of it's a very false statement and how we can easily get around this. So what do ICF standards 2.5 actually says? I'm gonna kind of show you guys in plain English, and again, I explain this to all of my clients. So, what it actually says is, it says protect client confidentiality, and you have to be transparent that you use AI. So really, the ICF rule, it doesn't ban AI, it bans careless AI. So what we wanna do for here is we wanna protect client confidentiality, and we wanna be transparent that you use AI. So again, this rule does not ban AI at all, it only bans careless AI. If you use it right, you're completely in the clear, which I'm going to explain next. What are the 3 settings that will make your client's confidentiality safe today? So do these and you'll be covered. So the 3 settings. So first, in any AI setting, you're gonna go into your settings and you are gonna turn off the use my data to improve this model. Now, essentially, ChatGPT, Claude, Google, Gemini, Grok, all these AI models, they use your questions and the way you respond to its answers to essentially just make sure that it's answering you correctly, if it adapts to how you talk and all of that stuff. It's not necessarily like, oh, they're taking all of your clients' data and they're using it for the real world. That's not the case at all. What this is doing is it is taking your information, it's taking how you respond to questions, therefore making it more compatible for you. So we turn that off, and any question that would come up about confidentiality, if that's turned off, you're completely in the clear. 2, first names only. So never identifying any details. So with all of the client systems I build, we automatically anonymize a lot of the first and last names. So we pretty much only use the first name, especially when we're putting in, when we're using call transcripts and stuff like that, we really only use the first names. Some of my clients, they do use first and last names, but the client is completely okay with that. But for clients who don't really want that information or to be used by AI, they just the first names or even the initials, or you can even number your clients. 3 is delete and auto delete. You don't want to let this information sit. So with all of my client systems, I have a cron job that basically deletes data every 6 months. Again, that's probably overkill, but it is just for my client, for one of my clients' peace of mind. So turn off, use my data to improve this model, use first names only, and strip anything identified, and delete or auto delete. So don't let data sit forever. That's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna talk about how using AI isn't actually a bottleneck. It is what is probably holding you back from reaching your potential with using AI within your coaching business. So privacy is not a constraint, it is your edge. So what you can do is you can write a 1-page AI privacy and guarantee for your onboarding. So when you sell to a company, this is what will get you past legal. The careful coach wins the 15K corporate. This is exactly how I build my AI systems. Private by design, and you and your clients are 100% protected. All of my systems that I build never train on public AI, and it leaves you in control and never leaves your control. For the next 30 days, I'm taking on 10 free clients. So basically how this works is, for the next 10 people who sign up, I will hop on a call with you and I will audit your call, and I will essentially build you one free solution. So where you're gonna kind of tell me what is your biggest constraint. I will build an AI solution for that. Again, will be completely free. Again, my hope is that I can help you enough with one free thing that eventually you're gonna wanna come to me and pay me for the entire thing. So go to my website, brightwoodai.com/contact. Enter this information, say, hey, I'm here for the 10 free. Again, act fast because there's only 10 and I've already had spots filled up. Yes, I look forward to seeing you online.